Tomatoes are one of nature's absolute superfoods. But before we get into the benefits of eating tomatoes, let's answer the question, are tomatoes a fruit or vegetable? Tomatoes are actually a fruit because they come from the flower of the plant and they have seeds. So now that we have that out of the way, let's talk about the amazing nutritional benefits that tomatoes have to offer. The first thing is tomatoes are amazing at boosting brain health because they contain a compound called folate. Folate actually helps promote serotonin production, which is your happy hormone. Folate is also a critical nutrient for pregnant women to be making sure they get enough of because it helps with the brain and the nervous system development in utero. Tomatoes are actually very high in vitamin K and calcium, which means they are great for strong bones. So if you're looking for a food to add into your diet that will help you with your bone health, tomatoes are going to be the one. Tomatoes are very rich in fiber, and anytime we can get more fiber into our diet, the better it's going to be for our gut microbiome. So it'll help keep you regular, and it will also help the beneficial bugs that are supposed to live in your gut, as well as get rid of maybe some of those nasty bugs that could be causing some digestive issues. Another thing that tomatoes boast is a high level of vitamin A and lutein. These nutrients are really good for eye health. Macular degeneration is one of the more common eye issues that are happening today, and most of that is because of the fact that we are deficient in these key nutrients. So if you have any kind of eye issues, or if you're just looking to improve your eye health, I would definitely recommend the tomatoes and get the lutein and the vitamin A on deck. But where tomatoes really shine is they are incredibly high in lycopene. Lycopene comes from a family called carotenoids, and carotenoids are actually pigments that give fruits and vegetables their color. But they're incredibly high in antioxidants, and there are so many great benefits of having more lycopene in your diet. The first thing is it's anti-aging. It actually helps your skin. So if you're looking to reduce those wrinkles and improve your skin elasticity, then this would be a great way to bring in more lycopene is with those tomatoes. And because lycopene has been championed as an anti-inflammatory because of the high level of antioxidant properties that it has, it can actually help with cardiovascular health. So anytime there's inflammation in the body where we want to bring the inflammation down, it's really best to try to do it with as healthy of foods as possible. And tomatoes are going to be one of them because of the high antioxidants and the lycopene in them. Lycopene has actually been shown in some studies to be helpful in fighting some cancers. And while we might need more studies to actually prove this for certain, it wouldn't hurt to get more lycopene and more antioxidants into your body to help bring that inflammation down to improve your body's health. So all these incredible nutrients that live inside of a tomato, think of them like a little armor that you're putting around your cells, and it protects you from all of the harmful things that this life is giving us between our environmental issues, the toxic chemicals in our water, the toxic chemicals in other foods. This can actually be a really nutrient-dense food for you to add in to start to improve your body's ability to bring the inflammation down and to get your nutrient sufficiency up. Now, keep in mind also that because many of these nutrients that are in the tomato, they are actually fat soluble. So that means if you eat a little bit of healthy fat with your tomato, you're actually going to get better absorption of these key nutrients. Now, there's lycopene supplements on the market, which is fine to take, but studies also show us that the best way to absorb the lycopene is through the actual fruit itself. So I'd encourage you, get the fresh tomato. And if you have to, then you could go to the supplements. So what do? You slice up that fresh tomato, you drizzle some really high quality olive oil over top, you put some fresh basil on there, and maybe sprinkle it with some coarse sea salt. And you are off to the races. You've got an incredible appetizer or even making it into a meal. Go grab yourself some tomatoes and start to boost your brain, your body, your health, and get a little anti-aging in the process. So let me know what you think. How do you like your tomatoes? And don't say ketchup, because that doesn't count. So leave me a comment. I always appreciate you being here, and I will see you on the next one.